What up, guys? Welcome back to Penguins Lens. Welcome back to another video. We are doing, in our opinion, the best player on every team. So first of all, we're starting off with the Steelers.
I think the Steelers' best player is TJ Watt. I mean, he makes such a big impact for them. But you could give it to, Najee Harris or Micah Fitzpatrick. But I think TJ Watt overall makes the biggest impact for the Steelers.
I think TJ Watt's the right answer on this one. Makes a huge impact for the Steelers and has a great future ahead of him. So I think TJ Watt's the right answer.
I'm going TJ Watt. You rack up over 20 sacks. You're definitely the best player on your team, in my opinion. I think TJ Watt's a good player for his team. So yeah, TJ Watt. And remember, Jesus loves you. So we are at the Ravens now.
I'm going to go, this might be a little bit of a basic answer, but I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson. I mean, I think overall he makes the biggest impact on the Ravens, and they definitely wouldn't be the team they are without Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is the biggest impact on the Ravens. I mean, the offense they run is based on Lamar. And, Lamar has made a huge impact on the Ravens. And I think he's the right answer here, the best player on the Ravens.
So I'll go with Lamar Jackson on the Ravens because literally they need him to win games because without him, it's hard for them to win games. Tyler Huntley's probably one of the better backups you can have, but they need Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson runs their offense. Their offense is based off of him because literally he scrambles so much. J.K. Dobbins might be in their offense to do a lot this upcoming season because with them losing Marquise Brown, and definitely Mark Andrews will help them out too a lot, I think. But I think Lamar Jackson, literally their offense is built off of him. So yeah, go Lamar Jackson. God bless you. You got the Browns?
Now, the Browns is actually pretty hard for me. I think Myles Garrett's definitely got to be in the conversation, but I think Nick Chubb is actually the best player on their team. So yeah, I'm going to go with Nick Chubb.
I think you either can go with Myles Garrett or Nick Chubb in this one, maybe Deshaun Watson, but he hasn't played in a while. So I think the right answer is Myles Garrett here. I was going between him and Nick Chubb, but Myles Garrett, I mean, he's elite at what he does. Always makes a huge impact. He's so fun to watch too. So I think Myles Garrett's right for the Browns.
Really, you can go anybody on this team. I mean, not anybody, but you can go with two players. It's even Watson if you wanted to, but it's between Nick Chubb and Myles Garrett, like they were saying. I think I'm going Nick Chubb. Literally, he runs the ball so hard. He's humble, he's fast. The Browns are more of a running team, so they need their running backs. Myles Garrett is their best defensive player, I'll say that. But I gotta go Nick Chubb. He's like their main part of the offense, him and Kareem Hunt. And I just like Nick Chubb just because he's a really hard runner. He breaks tackles, he runs hard, he's humble, he's quiet, and he just goes forward. I don't know. It's close. And Myles Garrett overall is probably a better player. He's very fast, but I don't know. I think I just would like to have Nick Chubb, I don't know.
Yeah,
we got our Bengals, our favorite team. So yeah.
For the Cincinnati Bengals, my favorite team, the best team in the NFL, I'm just kidding. But I think I'm going to go with Joe Burrow. I think he's the most impactful player. Yeah. With Joe Burrow here for the Cincinnati Bengals, my favorite team. I think he's the most impactful player for the Bengals. And I think he's just the Bengals franchise, basically. That's why he has a nickname, Joey Franchise. So yeah, I could go with a lot of players here. I mean, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, and Joe Mixon, so many you can name, but I'm going to go with Joe Burrow.
A lot of talented players you have to go for here, but I think the most talented and the most impactful player on the Bengals is Joe Burrow. If he wasn't there, the team, I don't know what state they'd be in right now. Joe Burrow just makes a huge impact on the Bengals, and everyone else around him is a lot better when Joe Burrow's on the field. So yeah, I'm going to go Joe Burrow, best player.
I'm going with my favorite QB in the entire NFL. I'm going with Joe Burrow. I mean, he's just such a good player. I mean, it's almost like he didn't carry us, but it almost like he did at the same time. The dude, without Burrow, we cannot win. 2020, it's hard to win without Burrow. We need, if we don't have Joe Burrow, we need our defense to step up. That's why we need Joe Burrow, because literally Joe Burrow can he's clutch. I don't know, he's calm. He's chill, and he seems like he's humble after a lot of them playoff victories. You don't see him getting all excited. He was just very calm and humble, it seems like. So I really respect Joe Burrow for that. He's, I really like him as a player. I think he's a good player. And, defensive-wise, you can go Trey Hendrickson and all of them. A lot of good players, Mixon, Chase, Higgins is a good player too, but there's so many good players in the Bengals, and it's a blessing, to have, your favorite team, be able to, do decent or even do good. It's a blessing, and I want to thank the Lord for that. So, yeah, I'm definitely thankful to have Burrow on this team. He is just a very good player, and I'm just very thankful that he came back from that injury and just produced them good numbers and everything. Just remember, Jesus loves you. Accept him in your life. God bless you guys. Keep God first. God bless.